Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics with me, Get Daved. So, we've got some important management to do after that epic fight, so... Normally, trade cities sell pretty good stuff. The type of city it is determines the sort of goods they sell. I kinda thought there would be a lot more here than there is. Some sort of crossbow, maybe. Oh well. We still got some good equipment that we can use right now. So, first things first, there were those linen robes. Just as good as the leather outfit, but they give you 10 more MP, so that's a nice bonus. Actually, let's just check that it's the best. What? Crazy game. And a bit of a tricky one to determine who should get the iron sword. We've got me, who's the knight, but we got Ramza there as well, who is just as much a juggernaut. I'm not really sure what to do with that one. And we've got Snapwave, who's still learning the, squire job to completion. Very close to being done. At this point... Yeah, at this point it would be just as good to have him switch to a different job and just let Ramza finish up. Got a couple options. We could get Daved a monk, which is another good class that fights without equipment. Well, or without weapons anyway. I was kind of hoping to make well... No, I'm gonna leave it as is, because I want Snapwave to be a thief, because thieves in this game are really good. You can steal equipment from enemies, and they often carry pretty good stuff. I haven't snooped on anyone's gear thus far, but for the time being, I think I'm gonna keep it this way. And we'll give the iron sword to Ramza. Yeah, I can feel good doing that. Actually, you know what? No. And the reason is, Ramza has the Yell ability, which is a pretty useful support ability. And that is something that Get Dave does not have, so we're going to actually go with it that way. And unless he can learn another battle skill, no. We're stuck with Power Break. Alright, let's just jump in, shall we? This battle's probably not going to be as long as the other one, but we're going to experience fighting in two groups, and also assaulting a fixed location. Conventional wisdom says I should have one heavy hitter, which would be Ramza and Get Daved, and then one support character with each group. Question is, we go Priest or Chemist. Might as well stick with the Priest. It seemed to work out well enough last time, and now that I actually have some MP on the character, it should help even more. Seller of Sandmouse. Final Fantasy Tactics in your translation. Is it rat seller? Are they sand rats? Are they sand mice? Are they sand men? Yeah, that's right, we're coming for you. This stage is interesting because you really have to take a heavily fortified place. Good place to bring a black mage, by the way. Yeah, I feel bad about slaughtering all these guys. We've got two monks who are physically quite dangerous unless we successfully get Power Break in on one of them. In which case they are going to be, well, screwed, for lack of a better word. Oh goodness. whole point of me doing all that management was to learn rays so I could revive my own characters, and I think I forgot to do that. It's always something like that. Well, this is why you watch my LPs, everybody. Some might call them a mistake. I say that's what makes it interesting. 27 damage from a fist punch, everybody. Because that's what makes monks special. It's kind of hard to say. Now I could just throw a stone at him, but I'm actually going to yell to increase my speed. Because over the course of the fight, that'll get me probably 1 or 2 extra turns. Wow. Low Zodiac compatibility. That's what's going on there. It also means that the monk will not be able to do a lot of damage to Snap in return. Alright, I'm going to cast it on that panel. And then we're going to block it here. And now it's just going to be a hitting war. Yeah, I was afraid that would happen. They probably have extremely similar equipment. Mine might be slightly better. Actually, you know what? Let's take a moment to check. Wish I had counter tackle. Yeah, the bad news is I'm gonna have to work through all of those knights. So, you know, that part's not as fun. Alright, now we're talking. Getting some damage in on that monk. Hopefully Delita can finish him off. There we go. Wow. That was a really good critical hit. That's awesome. He's just chucking rocks through the door. Comes to my attention that that group has no real healer, but that's okay. Big money? Average money. Alright, I'm gonna just take a chance, or take a moment to show you the unit list, which is good for checking out what your opposition's using. The Silk Robe is pretty good. An interesting thing about knights is they can use equipment traditionally available to mages. If we had a thief we could steal, well, the longbow and the Silk Robe, those would both be pretty nice things to do. And the buckler, he's got a better shield than I do. They all do. I don't like that. We don't have great hit percentages, but... Jeez, I didn't realize Snap was going to be the one taking that. He could be in a bit of trouble if they decide to swarm him. The good news is those knights only have 3 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. These are safe-ish. just gonna move him over there for the time being. And I'm actually gonna accumulate to stall his turn a little bit, because right now he can get to either group in one turn for some support casting. And I'm not really sure which group's gonna be in trouble yet. Yeah, they're going to confront Ramza now, but that's okay. Slowly but steadily working my way forward. And that monk's defending, so it's a bit harder to hit. I'm gonna go for a power break because it hasn't really lowered the percentage chance of hitting. If it hits, sweet. So that monk is pretty much useless for the rest of the fight because all he's got are his muscles, and now he doesn't have those. Not really sure what Algus is thinking. Look at that, 5 damage. About the highest you can get from Power Break is a 50% hit chance, so 33 was something I was happy to try attacking with. All things considered, we shouldn't really focus on that monk there, because he's so little of a threat. Uh-oh. He's almost at full HP, I'm gonna go for it. So here's where it's worth noting some of the consequences of the Zodiac table. Ramza can't do damage to that one knight, really. Get Protect back on Get Dave, so he can keep holding that door. Hopefully everybody else will be able to come in from behind and just overwhelm them. Because if he gets through, it'll be a whole lot of pain. Yeah, neither of them can really hurt each other significantly. That was the best possible outcome. No counterattack. It'd be nice if Algus came and used a potion. Or threw a rock. You did well, Delita. You did well. Monk we leave, due to the lack of threat. As a matter of fact, if one of them tries to heal him, that would be very useful. I take it all back. He wasn't going to do any real damage to that knight. And the knight had counter tackle, so he's kind of floating at a dangerous HP level where it takes one more hit, it could put him into a bit of a fix, as I like to call them. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's in a fix, alright. Does he need any hit points? No, so I'm gonna have him wait there. Dang it! 87%. You'd think that would be enough. Algus, get in there and start killing stuff. Or blockade the door. Whichever you would prefer. We still have the advantage in numbers, but... Three knights aren't exactly easy to take out. And we've got 2 turns till Snapwave's body decays, so... Hope this isn't the one he had bad compatibility with. Oh, that's good enough. Very subtle micromanaging point right here. Since Ramza is on a higher level, if he got cured by any hit points at all, Malcolm would have gotten more experience points for casting on him. That's less than ideal. All that did was prolong the fight. Took exactly one of Ramza's attacks to do 30 damage, and now he healed himself for 30. Actually go to double team on this guy, because he won't be able to act in time. Please kill him, Algus. Yeah, fine, I'll take that. Holy cow! That critical hit came at a bad time. Oh, okay, and you took the bow and arrow. That would have been no benefit to you, but something I kind of wanted, so thanks. Alright. He's inconveniently positioned himself by 2 corpses, so I can't get at him this turn. And now we take our big gamble. There we go, everybody. That might have been what we needed. And for this guy to stop using potions on himself. Alright. Thank you. Didn't need the critical hit, but I'll take it. Alright, and he is exposing himself marvelously for a chop in the head. It's kind of too bad we didn't have enough time to check out that crystal, maybe learn some abilities from it. It was a monk's, so that would have been nice. I don't know what that meant. The blind knife, that's a pleasant surprise. Best used against the eyes. Isn't that what he just accused you of not doing? just killed his second in command. That's the Marquis lying on the floor, bottom right. Oh, the Marquis will be just fine. You get to see him in action in a fight. Possibly 2 or 3. He's pretty tough. Alright everybody, and now we just have to take him back to Igros Castle. But we'll save that for next time. I'll see you there.